I see that it is bunch of nonsense. It is bunch of nonsense. Christianity, I've seen that is to take me away from my ancestors. I can never be an ancestor of a foreign people. I don't know them. Abraham is not my lineage. David, not my family member. Isaac, not my family member. Yeah, because in my family, we don't name Isaac. We don't name Jacob. We don't name Abraham. I must follow my ancestors. Since I started following my ancestors, things are going well for me. Yeah. Things are going on rather well for me than to follow the people I don't know. From now onwards, my children are going to call upon the name of my father, my ancestors. Yeah, instead of calling on the name of Isaac, they are going to call on the name of my father, my grandfather, my grandmother. From today going, I'm going to teach my children that our ancestors are the heroes, not foreign ancestors. Because I have nothing to do with Abraham. I have nothing to do with Isaac. I have nothing to do with the God of Jacob. But rather, I have something to do with the God of my ancestors, not the God of other people.
So the act of former preachers publicly tearing and setting ablaze the Bible is a provocative and controversial gesture. There have been several notable instances of Bible desecration throughout history, often reflecting broader social, political, or religious tensions. Here are a few examples. So in 70 AD, the destruction of the Second Temple by Roman forces led by Titus is often seen as a significant act of desecration. This event marked a profound transformation in Jewish religious practices and had lasting implications for the region. In 2007, the lead singer of the Polish band Behemoth, Adam Dasky, tore up a Bible on stage during a performance. This act led to legal repercussions and significant controversy, and Poland highlighted tensions between secular and religious communities. In 2023, during a convention held by the Satanic Temple, a leader desecrated a Bible by ripping out its pages and throwing them on the floor while chanting "Hail Satan." This act was intended as a form of rebellion and sparked significant. After the same year, 2023, in August of 2023, hundreds of Muslims engaged in church arsons and Bible desecrations in Jaranwalo. This incident involved the desecration of at least 21 churches and was a significant act of religious violence. So these examples illustrate how acts of Bible desecration can be deeply symbolic and often reflect underlying societal. They serve as reminders of the importance of dialogue, understanding, and respect among different religious and cultural groups. So the church's responses to this incident of Bible desecration have varied depending on the context and the nature of the act. Let me just walk you through a few examples. So, during the 70 AD Roman siege of Jerusalem, the destruction of the Second Temple led to a significant transformation in Jewish religious practices. The early Christian church, which was emerging at the time, saw this event as a fulfillment of prophecy and a call to spread their message more widely. In 2007, in response to Adam Dasky's act of tearing up a Bible on stage, many religious groups in Poland condemned the act as blasphemous. The Catholic Church in Poland called for legal action, which resulted in Dasky facing charges of offending religious feelings. The incident sparked a broader debate about freedom of expression and the limits of artistic performance. And in 2023, the desecration of the Bible as Satan convention led to widespread condemnation from various Christian denominations. Many church leaders used the incident to call for greater respect for religious symbols and to emphasize the importance of interfaith dialogue. Some churches organize prayer vigils and community discussions to address the underlying issues of religious intolerance. The same 2023, the church's response to the desecration of Bibles and the arson of churches in Jaranwalo was one of resilience and solidarity. Christian leaders in Pakistan and around the world condemn the violence and call for justice and protection for religious minorities. Many churches organize relief efforts to support the affected communities and advocated for stronger measures to prevent such incidents in the future. So these responses highlight the church's effort to address acts of desecration through condemnation, legal action, dialogue, and support for affected communities. But they also underscore the importance of promoting understanding and respect among different religious and cultural groups. So while it can be deeply unsettling, there are several lessons that the church and everyone can learn from such actions. One, the importance of dialogue. These acts often stem from unresolved grievances or frustrations. It's crucial for the church to foster open and honest dialogue to address concerns before they escalate. Two, understanding and compassion. And so instead of responding with anger, the church can show compassion and seek to understand the underlying reasons behind such drastic actions. This can lead to healing and reconciliation. Three, the power of symbolism. So the Bible is a powerful symbol of faith. When it is destroyed, it can signify a deeper spiritual or emotional turmoil. Recognizing the power of symbols can help the church address the root causes of such actions. Four, the need for accountability. These incidents highlight the importance of accountability within the church, ensuring that leaders and members are held accountable for their actions can prevent feelings of betrayal and disillusionment. 5. Resilience of faith. Such acts test the resilience of the faith community. They can serve as a reminder that faith is not just about the physical, but about the teachings and principles it represents. 6. The role of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a core tenet of Christianity. The church can use this moment to practice and teach forgiveness, even towards those who have committed acts of desecration. Reflecting on church practices. 7. These actions can prompt the church to reflect on its practices and teachings. Are there areas where the church has failed to support or guide its members? This reflection can lead to positive changes and growth. So by learning from this incident, the church can strengthen its community and better support its members through understanding, compassion, and resilience.
Let's get talking.